I'm out, I'm looking washouts. I haven't seen a whole lot yet. I'm finding some flakes. This place is all beat up. Even some people I know that used to look here a lot. It's been sifted a lot, but there's something right here. It looks like a preform or something. It's worked. Some kind of little tool. You can see the edge on it, little knife, crude. I'll get back if I see anything else. Alright, this is the best teaching tool I can show you how. Look here. This is normal. See how you can see very little fire rock, and these are big pieces I threw out in the water. You can just see a little of it. A barge, there was too many barges going through a lock way up the river, and barges had to pull in. You can see where the corner of the barge come in here on the shore and pushed up all the fire rock that is laying on the hard pan right below this high bank. Look at it. This is all ancient Indian campfire rock. All of it's blown up. See how it's fractured? That's from heating. The moisture in the rock, pebble around the fire, boom, it explodes. The moisture bubbles up, pops the rock apart. These are great places to find artifacts. And you can see where it's at. You can sift all this. I'm not going to sift today. I got blisters on my feet, but this is what you want. You can see how it's pushed it all up. Look at it. Well, there's a musket ball. Look at that. Beauty. Live fun. Nice musket ball. Look at it. Right off the hard pan. You can see where this is the hard pan. It's pushed it even up, and you can see how the fire rock's laying on it. The musket ball was right on it. I could probably find coins right here. Metal detecting. Man. Look through here real good. I don't see anything else, but that looks like a point, but it's not. It's just a broken rock. I don't see anything else right here, but that's pretty cool. Showing you that and find a musket ball. Wow. That's nothing. I know it looks like it could be something. It's just a rock. But I'll get back later. Folks, I wasn't even going to walk up here. I don't find much in this gravel. Walking along here, and I see something that looks nice. Yeah, it's not the best point I ever found. I thought it was a triangle. I kind of touched it, but it's some kind of early, like, side notch point. It's little. You see it? It's right here. Oh yeah, that's a notched attle dart made out of real high quality. Look at that medial ridge. It's gonna be real ground. All it is. It's big sandy like. It's a sharpened down one, but that's nice. It's a big sandy. You can see it. I can tell by the chipping of it. 8 to 10,000 year old point. Little attle thrown dart. You could take down a deer with that easy. Nice find. I'm gonna go a few more places today. Hopefully I can come up with a few more finds. I have Arrowhead videos ready to go too that I'm saving some of them back. I don't like to flood the category. Like somebody with 80 subscribers finds something nice, I won't put on a video. Look here. There's another little piece. It's river cobble. See, it's broken open. That's not Flint. But there's stuff eroding out here. I'm looking real good. Later. Alright, here's a look at this little point again. The reason why it's all sharpened down. See this basal thinning in here? These big sandies, you can grab them right here and it almost feels like a fluted point, kinda. They have that concave base, the big ones, and the real ground. You've seen me find them before. I found them in there before, but that's just what this is. And they have that like lens cross section. It's a pretty nice point. It ain't bad. It's an old piece. You see the chipping on it there. Lightly side notch, but it would have been more side notch. It's just because it's sharpened down. But you can see the kind of blue-black material. That's Cousteau chert. See the basal thinning strike here. You can grab it there and it feels like a fluted point holding it here. It's kind of nice. Laid out. Alright, see, here's another example of looking at the hard pan. This is where I'm up on the beach off the water, right below a high bank, and the hard pan, nothing will go below that. Right there it is. You can see how there's mud on this, and sometimes there's sand on it in other places. Right here you're seeing the hard pan. Look at all the stuff laying on it. Salt glazed crock pieces. Here's one. That's a RO, Greensboro, PA. That's just like the ones I saw in my last picking video in the antique store. Look at this old brick. Old hand-cut nails and spikes that are square. See, little shards of old pottery. There's another crock right there. Piece of stoneware, brick. See? I hope that helps you kind of identify what you're looking for. If you're sifting, you want to get this junk out of here and stuff, and sift all this stuff right off this base clay, like that. I'll get back to you if I see anything else worth filming. Later. Here's another example. Look at the stuff laying on this hardpan. It's an old beer. There's a real old like whiskey. And look here. That's a Master Ink, it looks like. Stafford. It's blue. That would have been nice. SS Staffords, made in the USA. That would have been nice. That's a shame. So with that bottle, I'm getting out of here. I didn't see nothing else. So here, there's a bottle. That's busted. Daggone it, man. That would have been old. Man, blown. Look at that neck. Wow. Alright, there's a broken heartbreaker right there, but I just picked this up too. This is the last place I'm hunting. You can see, and well, there's another flake right there. See it? I'm looking this real good, and I picked this up. That's a little flake knife. It's worked all along here. I'll show both of these pieces with a good camera, plus that point I found. It's a little tool, but right here's a broken paleo point laying right here in the water. Right here. That's a base off almost the same material. This is Cousteau chert. You can see the orange streaks going through it. You can see what this would have kind of looked like. It's a Paleo lance, a late Paleo lance. Let's see here. And I'll do it with this. This would have kind of flared out, come up, something like that. Expertly made. Look at it. See the cross section. It's not like an agate basin. It's some kind of high, like late Paleo lance made of a local chert. That's that would have been nice, folks. Would have been more than a month maker. Later. All right, here's these two little pieces I found here at the end of the hunt. You can see this little knife. See all the edge work on it there. It's a little scraper. That edge was used. And then we come to this. This would have been way nicer than the big sandy I found earlier in the video. Look at this. It's a lancelet point for sure. Late Paleo, you know. Some of these can go into early archaic, but just like a transitional point. It would have been nice. Later.